I'm having this twitch on my left. Stop! On my left thumb, and I got it when I had a reaction to my dogs. Whenever I would yell at them to stop because my other dog is in heat and he's been trying to mate with her, and they won't stop. They just try to fight one another. Because I had another male dog and he would try to stop him from trying to mate with her. So they would just growl at one another. So I got a reaction to that. So I would just yell, "Stop!" And then my thumb started twitching. I never did that before. After having that reaction. But I never had that anger type reaction in a while. So it's probably self-anger. It's still twitches just a little bit. I guess that's self-anger reaction. Another thing today, I noticed how when I started doing the videos, some of my stuff started breaking. My other camera, this thing doesn't turn on anymore, but it's on, it's lighting up, but this doesn't start anymore. So this was when after I did my videos, those first videos. I don't know why it did that, but whenever. And another thing is from today, my Xbox 360, it also broke. It had the 3 rings of death. So it's and I'm starting to notice how everything where I'm desiring to do something, where it keeps me in my mind. Because recently when I had this, I've been thinking about ideas in my head on what type of videos I should make. I was actually projecting myself into the future, and I would just think what type of videos I can make. So it wasn't really in the moment type expression, because I was actually just planning it in my mind. So this thing broke. So now I don't have those thoughts anymore of trying to plan something. And then for the Xbox 360, last night I just made a website for a video game, and I started to think about what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna play this game, because this one game was offering a $1 million, to if you play, and it's a baseball game. So if you play and pitch a perfect game, which is like a shutout, you get 1 million. So I created this website, and I started to think about playing this game and buying it. And then today my nephew played on it, and it had the red rings. So now my Xbox doesn't work. So I have like two things. This thing doesn't work. My Xbox doesn't work. I don't have. I just have my bike right now. My bike works. And my PC. So that's why I notice how and just how like if you're in your mind and you have fears or anything that keeps you in your mind, the process will actually make you face those points. Like it's either it takes it out or you have to face it. Like one time when I started biking, I had fears of biking on the road. So I would just bike on the sidewalk, and I was possessed by this fear of like biking on the road, because like you just get this fear like, oh, will people do something to me while I'm on the road. So I didn't push myself. So I just bike on the sidewalk, and then the process will push you to face that fear. So I was biking on the road. I mean on the sidewalk, and then this guy blocked my path. So his car. So here's like the road, and he put his car like this. So now I can't pass here. So I had to actually go on the road. So I had to actually go on the road and face my fear. So I was like, oh shit, I have to go on the road. I had to, like. So I started actually, be here, start, looking for cars, be more self-responsible, like just to, just watch everything. So after that, I just went around it. The guy looked at me. And it's like everybody is assisting, even if it's like they're not in process or something. They don't look like they're in process, but everyone is actually assisting one another. Even if they're not on destiny, everyone is assisting one another in some way. So that's what I have observed. And it's cool because it makes you face your fears. You don't just hold on to it. And it's pretty cool because you actually had to face it, and you had to let go of it. It's really assisting. But for others who cannot, it'll be like difficult. But it's actually it's almost like an adventure. So that's my 5th video, and I still, whenever I hear the dogs, see it, my left arm twitches. So it's the first time, also first time where I'm like reacting, because that's another thing. I desire to want something, and the dogs are kind of bothering me to do what I want, which is like the video, and then I get a reaction, like a polarity reaction to it. That's another thing I'm working on. Okay, bye.